We will turn your guilt trips into good trips. Book flights from 499 Rand, only on travelstart.co.za.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show right here on SABC3. A whole new world, new places to explore. And that's what we want to find out by you today. Where are you headed in 2020? Now, there's no time like the present to start planning where you'd like to visit. And you know how certain holiday destinations seem to take over your entire Instagram feed nearly overnight? Well, how about this year? Let's make sure you're one of those people posting from the hot spots around the world. Now, to help fuel your wanderlust, we've got Travelstart's Balme here to find out the top destinations that need to be on our travel radars for 2020.
Woo-hoo. It's a whole new world. We're going to discover a whole new world out there, girls.
Yes.
We're ready for it. We are ready for it.
And talking about a whole new world, there are so many beautiful places around the globe that you know we should visit. What are those places at the top of your list, and why do you think we should explore them?
Thank you for asking, because I probably would have just told you anyway, because I'm so passionate about this. And I do think that 2020 is actually going to, for obvious reasons, we're going to see a whole new shift in travel, not so much away from the East, but we are going to be looking a little bit more into different destinations. Top picks at the moment. Rwanda is growing and growing as an African destination.
Really?
Take us to the gorillas. Take us to the gorillas. Amazing. And then we've got Zanzibar, which is getting hotter and hotter, very affordable, very South African friendly on the Rand. It's amazing. Portugal. Turkey is the fastest moving up the rankings. It is in the top 10 destinations globally and the fastest mover in places to visit. So Spain, Greece keeps on growing. So and South America, bring it on.
I'm so happy that Rwanda, you know, representing Africa on the map, is on that list, you know?
Now, if you are on a budget, though, for 2020 and looking for local hotspots, what would then be your travel bucket list for that?
You know, I'm a little bit of a fan of our own country. You know, people come from far and wide to come to South Africa, and we don't actually get amongst our own country a lot. So I would say the Wild Coast, and a shout out to the greatest running club in the world, Harfield Harriers. I'm doing a 5-day 85K run there. If you don't see me in April, I'm still running 85K. But Blyde River Canyon you can go through, you can go see the Kruger Park, oh my gosh, and then come out of the Kruger and just go from Blyde River Canyon to Bergslack potholes and see all of that. The Kango Caves, I mean, these are all like better than anything in the world, and they are in South Africa. In South Africa, girls, it gets better and better. Neisner, I mean, my gosh, get into the bush. This is for the Cape Townians. Cape Townians.
Listen up.
Listen up, okay? As one of your own, we need to get into the Kruger Park, okay? That is our greatest asset. Get there.
Yes.
Flippin' plane, bus, car, do it.
I mean, I've been to the Kango Caves and it's such an incredible experience.
Isn't it?
It is. It's absolutely beautiful. The garden route is a must for everyone. Now, the one place that you think people are sleeping on but shouldn't in 2020, which place is that?
Thank you once again for asking. I am now speaking from experience. I took my mum to Turkey and I mentioned how Turkey is growing. You don't even need, like, visas are so easy for there. You can just bing, 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 done. And if you go to Turkey, Turkey has a bit for everybody. It has got the religious, historical relevance. It's got, I mean, you can be floating down a river. My mum was right next to me. She was in Asia and I was in Europe. And we were, you know, right next to each other. It has beauty. The Cappadocia region is a bucket list. Should be on everyone's bucket list. Literally ballooning, hot air ballooning after the most exquisite places and like rock structures. You stay in caves. It's magnificent. Please get to Turkey.
You are literally just serving us travel goals now. But of course, the one question on everyone's mind right now is how can Travelstart make this dream a reality for 2020?
Okay, please just, as always, jump online. www.travelstart.co.za, jump on Flap, and if you want to go by bus, our bus network is all yours also on the Travelstart website. So we'll get you there.
Linda, listen, honey, thank you so much for joining us today. Absolutely amazing.
Are we going traveling? We're going traveling.
We have to go traveling. Now, these are the best holiday destinations for 2020. But, of course, the choices are endless.
It's a whole new world.
Absolutely. Get the best deals with awesomely affordable packages to destinations around the globe on travelstart.co.za.
We will turn your guilt trips into good trips. Book flights from 499 Rand, only on travelstart.co.za.